Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd. And we're continuing our game, Rites of Horse, which is involving us playing as Golden Horde under the Rights of Man DLC. Current 1.18 patch. 1.19 just came out, but it's supposedly... well, it's beta, and it's supposed to got some problems with Fort Zone controls and so on, so I'm not going to try out something like a steppe nomad under it. Those things could be contentious enough already. Okay, Poland's putting down our rebels, that's nice. Then we can go and deal with these Uzbek rebels. Moscow is now Sunni, as it ought to be. And pretty soon we shouldn't have to worry about a great deal of unrest in our Orthodox provinces, or Russian place, because we're basically eliminating all of the Orthodox. If we can get the holy cities, that would help us out with conversions, because it would give us an extra missionary. Okay, there's a Kazakh now. And wait 1 second. This cat has come in here to whine at me, so I'm going to pick him up and pet him, sit him on my lap, so that hopefully he'll be quiet. And yes, cat is a perfectly acceptable name for a cat. Don't judge. Anything we need to be doing? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can invade Kazakh. We are coring some stuff in here that they probably have cores on, so I'd be hesitant to do that right away. Yeah, those are their cores. And we want to know how much money they have. Just take a look at who's got large treasuries. Bengal, Jampur, Buryati, of course, which we know about. Valachia's got a pretty big treasury, but we can't get there. Andhra, Marahan does have 350 ducats. Mamluks have 300 ducats. Mongolia. That's 250. Hopefully we could get a border with them through this war. Because they really don't have a lot going for them, except for their independence is guaranteed by Korchim, who we're currently beating up. Okay, let's just go straight for their capital then. And Oirat wants out, but they didn't ask nicely enough. Okay, for Korchin, what we need to do is force them to cancel that. It's 33. And sadly, we won't be able to take their stuff. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get a border right away. See if we can... No, that Fort Zone of Control is going to wreck us there. Okay, cat, you're being weird. Okay, now child can be Han. A 031. Really, that's the best you guys could do. Let's see what his traits are. Tolerant. You know, I might just accept that and not make him into a general. I mean, his stats are pretty bad. But it's not the worst situation it could be, in all honesty. Gotta get that Horde unity back up. Okay, let's get a royal marriage here. Royal marriage there. And we're in good shape. We can get another ally once we're done here, or a subject, potentially. Okay, well at least that gives us another possible rival. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that either. Okay, treasurer. I have to go for this guy. France is attacking Austria, almost certainly with Ottoman support. Okay, so we can get another ally. I'm wondering who we should pick. Possibly somebody like Bengal, if they've got plenty of money. Yeah, let's get a royal marriage with them. Aristocratic. We're gonna save up for tech. Particularly because we can get some admin ideas here. Another idea group. Sure. Okay, what do we need to do over here? Nothing. We're good. Let's get this 2 pips of siege. Nice. Sure, you can move through our territory. And let's see if we can inflict that peace upon them. We can. Let's take their money. War. They wouldn't give us war reparations. Well, how far away? No, they wouldn't. Now, if Buryatia picks up an ally or something, we can invade that ally and use that as a means to getting Buryatia's money out of him. Okay, so we got all this stuff cored, except for these last 2. Let's gain the piety. I guess we could try tanking our piety for a little while. Okay. A 452, that's pretty good. If you, and then a 661, I like that. The 452 and the 661 will let us have the Islamic Center of Scholarly, whatever it is. And he's tolerant. Yeah, I like that. So we can try to raise some stuff here. Let's start this war against Kazakh. And we can still collect war taxes, and we're going to sign this peace, see how much money we can take from, get some land to raise, and try to get our Horde unity up. I think we'll go ahead and loot all their provinces first. It's 45. We might have to use a little bit of strength in government, depending on how quickly that's progressing. The Civil War. Yeah, give them a little bit of cash. Let's see what this peace deal would look like. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, nothing to raise there. Probably should have looted those first. Up to 56, 59, so it's moving in the right direction. 64, 68, and we can get this. Now we're ahead of time, but not for long. I'm going to upgrade the cannons right away. I think I'll leave our stability where it is and try to get some admin tech. Let's move over here, try to put down those rebels. We can invade Timurids next, which does sound like good fun. Okay, the tribes need 2% more land. Not going to give them that. I may consider doing it temporarily until the autonomy gets beneath 40. Let's give them that. We don't want to give them Kazan because it's a center of trade. Not that it's really going to make us much money. Yeah, well, they need 1% more stuff. Okay, maybe give them this? Yeah. And we'll give them Yerevan as well. And they should be pretty content. They're up to 65. Yeah, we can get more manpower, we can get more troops. So really our big problems are still financial. And temporarily Horde unity. Let's get this guy over onto the fort. And now that our subjects have taken over the fight, we're going to get better cavalry. Have to take the corruption. And get out of there, it's back. It's not yours. It's ours. Oops, didn't mean to. Wish that wouldn't pop up in the same spot. It means renew those. Okay, where did that get pop up? Perm, right? Okay. Okay, let's get these guys up here. And we might as well end that war. Get some cash. War reparations. And we'll raise the province. Now we're up to 69 Horde unity. And I'm going to strengthen our government a single time, just so that we get rid of the Civil War. I got a lot of rebels organizing. We're going to be fighting off rebels for a few months. Let's see if we can get those two. Trying to work on. Yeah, 25k Permian separatists, but all the rest are pretty small. Nashti and Novgorodian. Let's hit him here. Let's just make sure that we still have a royal marriage here. We do not. They're only at 30% liberty desire. Okay, 12k over there, so we're gonna send these guys over to crush them. Actually, we should just let them go into Muscovy's territory. That's a big stack. I'll move these guys down south. Strange that they're rising up. We've got pretty good horde unity. We got positive stability. We got a tolerant guy. Colonialism still isn't spreading there. Let's see if it's spreading anywhere else. Okay, yeah, very slowly. Chino is still friendly towards us. So I'm wondering if we can justify developing. Okay, our two armies should meet up in Astrakhan. And then we'll march them south to Baghdad, deal with this down here. And potentially attack Medri Bahri. Actually, we need to take out Timurids. I really can't pass up this opportunity. Which opportunity, you ask? Well, to do this. Okay, now we'll just march through over to here. And let's raise some war taxes so we're not losing money any longer. I'm not going to give you guys military access. Actually, should I? You don't really need it. Okay, Muscovy, or Ottomans are currently fighting some people. Must be due to that, yeah, French war. Hopefully they will suffer in this war. They do have 8 war exhaustion, almost 9. don't want to lose money. Okay, we need some more piety. We can invade Iraq. Let's see how much money they have. 140 ducats. Let's cross here. Nice. Land fire damage increase. Timurids are also in a war with Sind. So we really shouldn't dally too long. That did tink our piety just a little bit. Okay, let's go over here. Bashkird. We'll have to eject those rebels. Okay. Think I know how this is gonna end? Yeah. And then we'll just march these guys up. Spread these guys out. And we'll have them collect some loot while they're there. Actually, it makes sense to get them occupying some territory, and then we'll worry about loot. Trade efficiency, I guess. Let me just make sure everything is recording properly. It is. We're 22 minutes into it. Looks like they did annex Afghanistan. So we could potentially create an Afghani vassal in that area if we really wanted to. Okay, these guys are gonna head down south and work on getting us some loot to get this Horde unity back up. Otherwise, we're gonna have to start spending some of our military points. $165 ducats, I like it. And these guys will put down the rebels here. If Hejaz moves, they might just do it for us. Okay, well thank you, Hejaz. That was mighty kind of you. Okay, Chagatai, sure. We don't care what you're up to. Okay, just the Timurids. I think we're just going to continue looting for the moment. And see what Sin takes from them. Okay, let's move these guys up to here. And we will help Persia out. If we need to. Okay. Up to 77. Okay, you might as well finish that off. And hope that we haven't let them... No, they're perfectly content. Just worried about our Diplotech lagging behind. Ah, 79 Horde unity. Burning something would be nice. But we can still get this a little higher through just sheer loot. Let's see. Support the tribes, because again that'll bring the cost down. I get these guys all the way over to Badakhshan. Thank you for your gift. Don't like Crimea fabricating on us. That is not a good sign. And we do have a chance of rebels popping up in several places, but they shouldn't be huge rebel bands. Oh! I didn't even realize that those guys had crossed into our territory. Or spawned, whatever they did. Oh, they're allied to oh, I thought that said Spain. Okay, what kind of shape are the Ottomans in? 134 ducats. And no loans. They're not doing great. But their alliance system is really good for them. And they're at the same institution level as we are. Okay, so that just happened. Let's get these guys back over here. Okay, Kokand is neutral, so we're probably going to invade them in a second. Might let them get some cash first, though. But I think we just want to raise their provinces. As soon as these guys are done, I'm going to get them back up to our territory. Okay, Multan, sure. Okay, I think we actually do need to conquer this because that's probably our only fort. But we can at least plan a peace deal here. Herman, Berjand, Zabzivar. So perhaps... Oops. Huh. It's quite a lot. How is it the case? It's too much for us. What if we didn't take that money? 97. So yeah, we gotta take that fort. It's just fine. It shouldn't hold out too long. Yeah, let's get these guys over here. Okay, 93. It'd be 97 if we take all of their money. I think that's the right thing to do. So those 3 to Persia. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Raising it. Breaking that fort. I think we're just going to leave the unrest here, because that could be a valuable province to us in the long run. Okay, who are we going to attack? Kokand seemed like a good target. Chagatai is probably one. And Buryati in 8 years. Hopefully they haven't spent all of their money. That would break my heart. Okay, Yarkand would protect them. Yarkand's got 163 ducats. Kokand's got 48. And what does Yarkand have for an army? 10,000 men. So they really couldn't do too much. Let's go ahead and just attack him. I'll raise some more taxes here. Horde unity is up to 99 again, and we're looting, so it should go even higher. We have a chance of some more rebels popping up, but not very many. Oh, we should have done this the other way around. So let's leave a few guys there and send this guy back. Yeah, let's collect the benefits over time. Give him this guy, move him back in, that guy, and send him onward. Okay, so we'll crush the rebels here. Try to convert some more Orthodox people away. And no reason to suffer any attrition here. So the Ottomans integrated in Crimea already. Let's improve relations with Genoa, just to ensure that our institutions spread. Okay, we can invade Oman whenever we're free. Sounds like a fun plan. Hopefully they've saved up some money for us. This is kind of risky. Yeah, they do have 12,000 troops right here, but 2 of them are Kokan's troops, and they've got high war exhaustion. I think we've got, yeah, we've got much better tech than them. No, just 1 point. Okay, Buryatia, 44. Okay, so we'll move this army around. I'm thinking that we'll send them to Dagestan to try suppressing the rebels there so that we don't have to spend any manpower on that conflict. And then we'll get them into place for another war of some sort. Okay, Arcand, we just want your money, so once this falls, hopefully you will be receptive to the idea of peace. Only 1,000 in debt now. Yeah, our corruption is still building up because of overextension. And religious disunity. Okay. Let's pull this guy back. That's drylands. We might as well attack you here. Okay, Arcan, we just want your money. And yeah, let's make you give up those alliances as well. Okay, now we're only 767 in debt. Multan's well allied. Chagatai. Multan Ladakh, not really. Let's not worry about those rebels for the moment. Well, I guess we're almost there, so we'll suppress them. Let's see if we can get them to drop down. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna take them out. Get 100 more ducats. Alright, our admin tech is up high enough. We can now make good on that idea. I mean, I'd like to get admin to get this core creation cost. Get the admin tech reduction, get more states. But I think we're going to have to go for humanist. Okay, so Gezukamukan drop down. Let's get France as a rival. And we are going to issue an embargo. And then send an insult because they just insulted us. It's probably because they have a babbling buffoon. Yep. But of course they have a babbling buffoon. How could they not? Yeah, we should have probably left the guys there for a little bit longer in Dagestan. Oh. Probably gotta worry about these separatists. Nope. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's send this guy back around. And take a look at our situation. So I do want the level 10, but it would give us, or go up to 11, but it would give us, I like the cavalry fire. There's out of balance attack, so why don't we finish this off, get better generals. And that will make our military attack 2% cheaper, so it's not all bad having to wait. Probably have to leave here, depending on what these guys do. Nope. I thought they were coming into this province. Okay, corruption is still building up. Okay, Kazakamok, and then we can't get those Circassians down to 0. Could get those Shervanis to decrease. So let's do that. Georgians, we couldn't quite. Unless we get our overextension down. Okay, Oman has got to be our next target. Allied with Hejaz. Hejaz is allied to the Mamluks. I'm sure they're going to fall foul. Nice. One of their neighbors. Let's move into here or something. Maybe we should help deal with them. Just so that we don't have to worry about it. Okay, both these are now back under our control. We can start coring them. Okay, now you're starting to annoy me. Okay, let's deal with them. Sure. Okay, Georgians, Circassians. Let's see if any of these we can get to start taking down. Imereti. Let's do that. Ming. Yeah, that was only a matter of time. Okay, this is grasslands, so we'll probably be able to crush them. Commonwealth. Formed out of Poland. No surprises there. And we've got plenty of manpower, so I'm not all that worried about having to reinforce these units. Okay, Hungary, who are you fighting? Ottomans. I'll have to be able to attack Muscovy, but at least we've got them pretty weak. And we're nearly out of our financial problems. Let's head on south. I use a small army to crush Oman, the larger army to crush Hejaz. If we get in trouble, we could always raise a host. I really don't want to give them too much more influence. Okay, Circassians. I'm wondering why they're rising up against us. I mean, we could just make it go away by increasing the... Yeah, let's not worry about them at all. Let's improve relations here, just to keep them loyal as long as possible. We got them halfway integrated in. This will speed up the process even more. Okay, it's her leg. Yeah, we'll still continue doing the fast ones. And here we go. I'm on. Start your engines. I do want to try taking a bunch of Hejaz. I just don't want to mark them as a co-belligerent and have to deal with the Mamluks at the same time. Raise war taxes, what, 10 ducats a month. Wow, we're actually making a profit right now. That's crazy. And when you get this corruption down, otherwise we're going to fall further and further behind in tech. Heck. Thank you, Persia. Such a good subject. Okay, we took Mecca. Let's just go for the forts while they're running around doing nothing worthwhile. Draw it? Sure. Okay, Muscat fell. Just snatch up the rest of their territory as quickly as we can. And actually, we really should switch this up. No, I'm on. Sure, we can just move this guy up there. Okay. That's a better idea. Oh, there's a Hormuz still. Wonder if they have any money for us. $14 ducats. Not really. Yeah, if we were a little bit more patient, we could have attacked him and marked him as a co-belligerent, and rest assured that no one would actually come in to help. No help from the Mamluks would come. Okay, send, we could call you in, but no, I don't think we'll need to do that. Okay, let's move over here. They do have a lot of troops. I don't want to engage them if it's their whole forces, but if we have any support, we'll be okay. Okay, Persia, chase him down. Be surprised if they're bold enough to actually follow through with this threat of crossing. Let's definitely get that. religious unity will help us bring down that corruption just slowly. But that's all we really need. Discipline. I like that. Heck. Oh, we had some cash. Let's see how long has this video been going on. 50 minutes. Well, okay, well, I'm going to stop it there. So thank you for watching. If you've liked this, please consider liking the video and or subscribing to my channel.